What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric and this is the Get Me Out of Here vlog. I'm coming to you live from the high plains of Colorado. The Paint Mines, to be specific. I'm about to go on a 4-mile hike through a canyon, a beautiful, colorful, natural canyon about 30 miles east of Colorado Springs. This place is full of history. Apparently there are human remains that date thousands of years. I read online as far back as 9,000-year-old fossils and human remains have been found here in the Paint Mines. So follow me on an adventurous trek on the Colorado high plains. It is super windy out, by the way. Here is the head of the trail that takes you into the Paint Mines. You can see a sign right here. It says, "Protect the Paint Mines, no climbing on formations, no pets, no horses, and no bicycles allowed on the trail." The Paint Mines are named for their colorful clays that were collected by the Native Americans that inhabited this region. There's a lot of amazing colors and rock formations that we will be seeing here shortly. We are actually right here at the main parking lot, and I think we're going to try to follow the numbers here on this map and try to hit up as much as we can. And right next to that is a sign, "Welcome to the Paint Mines. Relentless prairie winds." Well, we're feeling that right now. Sandstone capped spires and hoodoos. I think these are hoodoos, in case you were wondering. Colorful hues of clay and distant coyote calls beckon visitors to this serene landscape. As you hike from the trailhead into the distant reaches, the park offers a journey through time, past fascinating geological formations and remnants of human history in a unique geological area. Well, without further ado, you ready for this?
Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out. My brother's Canadian, by the way. As you can see, nothing but tall prairie all around us. The mountains are way off yonder to the west there. You can't even see them from here. Just nothing but rolling hills of prairie. Eastern Colorado, the high plains. We just came upon our first sign here along the trail. Prehistory. Says here comes that wind again. It says that archaeological studies show that humans have inhabited the Paint Mines for at least 9,000 years. Most of the artifacts found are from the ceramic stage, also known as plains woodland, dating from about 100 to 1450 AD. And they used to carve their arrow points and dart tips from the butterscotch colored petrified wood found in the local rock outcroppings. A lot of history here. Now we are entering, it's not the canyon itself, but this is the first sign of these. I think this is sandstone. I don't know if that is or not. That's what I was reading earlier. But these are our first rock outcroppings as we delve deeper towards the canyon. Yeah, wouldn't that be terrifying if a giant fire ant just popped its head up there and dragged us away?
Them.
Yeah, like the classic 1950s movie Them. If you haven't seen that, you should watch it. Wait, this is buffalo grass right here? This one here?
No, this.
Oh, that. Oh, because it's got like the hook on it?
Yeah.
But not these spiny things.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, those are sharp.
Like little cockabirds.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're ever going to hike out here, watch out for these brown, spiky burrs.
Don't go barefoot.
Yeah, don't rub your legs up against those. It might hurt. Here's another map. We have gone 1 mile so far. We trekked up to number 1, the ecology marker, then 2, the prehistory marker. And now we are here, about to enter the canyon. And I think, which way do you want to go? Should we go to number 4 first or number 3?
Let's go to number 3.
All right, we're gonna go to number 3 and just go in numerical order. So we have to go this way then. Get a little trek uphill. There's another dove, or a pigeon, I mean.
Pigeon?
It is a pigeon. You know, I leave Chicago, we leave Denver expecting to see some unique wildlife, and we just see more pigeons that we see in the cities all over the place anyway. And they're just as brave. I've heard it is said that it's impossible to kick a pigeon.
He heard you.
He did hear me. I wasn't gonna kick you, I swear. Here comes the wind.
The other stuff is just
believe this is sandstone and clay from what I was reading. This is just the beginning of it. Wow, look at these formations. They're so unique looking. They look very puffy, right? They do look like marshmallows. No, probably not. We're not going to walk on them and find out, but yeah, they literally look like marshmallows that have been roasting over a fire for a little while.
Same as oxidized iron compounds, which gives it the reddish color.
Wait, say that again. Selenite?
Selenite.
Selenite.
Or selenite? Selenite?
Selenite.
I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
So it's selenite and quartz?
Quartz is the crystals.
Oh, quartz is the crystals in the rock.
So.
Is that on the website?
No, it's on that sheet.
Oh, it's on the sheet.
At the front.
See, I thought their website said sandstone and clay. It's probably a number. It's probably a number of different minerals that make this up. But yeah, look. I guess if you see anything else, let me know, because I have no idea. This is my first time here. I'm no expert at rocks. I'm no geologist or archaeologist for that matter.
Colorful clay.
Is it colorful clay?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So we think it's clay, sandstone, and selenite. Selenite. That make this up. Maybe there's more information at the top. So got a glimpse, a little bit of a teaser of the rock formations in the canyon, and now the trail is taking us back into the tall grass prairie. It winds up around this hill. Back on the prairie again. Back on the prairie again. Do 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 do.
This is what I have to hike with. This is
Do
what I
do
grew up
do
with.
do 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 do. Prairie song.
Beautiful.
It's very windy too. Should have brought a harmonica.
You can click on the link below for the full version.
Yeah. Don't tell them that. Then they'll expect more from me. Another sign update. Now we are right here. Previously we were here, so we're gonna follow this through all the way to number 3 and then delve into the canyon after that. So let's continue. If you could even hear that, because it is again very windy. I might have to dub that over later. Here's our first fire ant hills of the day. You can see they're busy at work. Just amazes me. Look how big this ant hill is. And what, you know, it's incredible to think they would have one by one carried these pebbles from the trail and constructed this massive hill. Just incredible. You don't see that in the Midwest, that is for sure. We made it to marker number 3, history. It says Cheyenne, Arapaho, Kiowa, Ute, and Comanche tribes roamed the paint mines after the 1500s. A metal arrow point traded from Euro-Americans in the 1800s was discovered by archaeologists, demonstrating that the paint mines were used for hunting in historic times. Unbelievable. And there's that looks like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. At work. Look at that ant right there. He's carrying a rock. Look at that. One ant is carrying a rock larger than its body. Man, they are hard at work creating another massive rock pile. Look, this guy's got a little pebble too.
They're pulling up your shoes.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're carrying me into the hole. Oh my gosh.
Look at all the buffalo grass here, actually.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to sit on this.
Look at that.
Would not recommend sitting on the anthill.
Look at all the buffalo grass.
Oh yeah, so these are, yeah, you're right, these are buffalo grass. You can see they've got like a crook on top. It's like curvy at the top. Why do they call it buffalo grass?
That was their favorite.
It's like a shepherd's crook or a candy cane. And there's a tumbleweed getting ready to tumble. Just hasn't broken free yet. Getting ready to break dance and roll down the prairie. Come on, tumbleweed. We're rooting for you. It's very windy out.
It feels good.
It does feel good. It is
cool.
It's not terrible, but it is windy. Look, it's a tumbleweed. He's caught on the cactus. Let's set him free. Be free! Well, that wasn't very exciting. It was not as... Oh, there he goes! Be free! No, tumbleweed! Dance! There, on the road! Dance, dance, dance! There. Tumble along the road.
Tumble on, weed, tumble on.
Tumble on weed, good riddance. Safe travels! Here's another park map that we came upon. We are now here. So we have seen marker 3, hiked along, and next we're going to be hiking through the canyon to marker number 4 and 5 after that. So the rest of this hike should be mainly in the canyons. Wow, look at this gully. A little bit of a drop off here on the side of the trail.
We're going down, down, down.
Yeah, so just keep your eyes peeled.
Paint Mines.
I thought, you got a song too?
Yeah, that's my new song.
That's your new song. I like it.
See the link at the bottom?
No, these will not be sold on iTunes ever. Okay, we are getting to the top of this hill. There's a fence here for protection so Connor doesn't roll down it.
Bound to happen eventually.
Hopefully not. And, oh wow, look at this. I know the sun is beaming right into the camera lens, but look at this. This is incredible. There they are, the paint mines, straight ahead. Just absolutely breathtaking. Take a look at the colors in these rocks. You've got all kinds of gold, white, silver, and even some purple hues further along the canyon. Absolutely breathtaking. Totally worth it up to this point, and there's a lot more hiking we can do lower into the canyon. So we're gonna head that way and actually walk along these incredible, beautiful rock formations. All right, let's head down.
Let's go.
Look at this. There's a hoodoo. That rock formation right here looks like a mushroom. It's a tall chimney-like rock structure with a flat top. That is called a hoodoo here in the American West. Look how white and silver these rocks are. Just incredible looking. You can see a little bit of purple up there, some brown, some gold, and then pure white. Just an incredible contrast compared to the green and tans of the prairie. Looks like ivory.
It's like our shadow.
Let's make our shadows dance, 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 shadows, dance, 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 shadows, dance, 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 shadows. Oh man.
It's like the nutcrackers.
The nutcrackers. Look, it's a jackrabbit. Hey buddy. He's actually pretty brave. There he goes. You are very brave for a rabbit. Usually rabbits in the Midwest, you don't even have a chance to get that close to it. Very cool. No jackalope, just a normal jackrabbit. If you don't know what a jackalope is a rabbit with deer antlers on their heads. They're very rare and hard to spot, but they are all over the American West. And here is marker number 4, the geology marker, here in the bottom of the paint mines. And here is a picture of all the layers of rock and sediments. We are right here at the top. Look at that. Prehistoric shale underneath, Dakota sandstone, and then at the bottom, metamorphic rocks that we'll never see unless we journey to the center of the earth. Well, here we are. We are now entering the canyon. The paint mines, as they say. And look, free purses and hats. All kinds of treasures here in the canyon. Cowboy boots. Could be robbers around. We gotta keep our eyes peeled. Did you find something? Yeah. It's very, feels like sandpaper.
Feels like clay.
It feels like, well, it is clay, but it feels like sandpaper. It's very rough to the touch. Look at these formations though. This is amazing. And we're walking where ancient Native Americans mined and carved. can only imagine what it'd be like down here when it rains. Just incredible. The shapes that nature carves throughout the time, throughout the years. It's amazing. There's another hoodoo right there. Kind of looks like a sombrero on top. And look at all the trails. We're gonna take this one deeper into the canyon. And you can see, look at all the red and purple colors on top. Very beautiful. Look at this. I feel like I'm in a movie. I feel like I'm in that sand world in Star Wars. What is that? Is it Batu? Look at this. Again, just trying to imagine all the ancient cultures, civilizations, humans that walked through these very canyons. Look at this. Just breathtaking. Boulder is massive, and I think you can climb up in here if I can get my footing. Look at this. I feel like I'm on a different planet. It's almost like we went back in time. You can imagine cavemen almost dwelling here, sleeping in the canyon in the caves. Wow, look at this. Just absolutely incredible. Look at this. Oh wow, look at this boulder. It's like straight out of Raiders of the Lost Ark. What's that movie where the guy had to cut off his arm because the boulder fell on it? Ooh. Hope that doesn't happen to me today. Look at this though, absolutely incredible. Words do not do this justice. One of the most beautiful canyons I've ever seen. This hike is completely worth it. Save this for the end, unless you're short on time. And there's so many of these crevices and gullies that you can kind of climb through. Now there were signs. I apologize ahead of time if I disregarded that because I didn't see them until later, but there are some signs saying not to climb on top of the formations, you know, to the top of these, but there are trails that I am trying to stay on as best as I can here. I'm assuming they're trails, but just keep that in mind when you're here. You know, obviously you don't want to be walking on top of the Hoodoos, on top of the rocks up here. That is forbidden. Stay on the path as much as you can. Yo. What? Coming up. He's not rolling my foot. Oh. Oh, it's a cave. Oh, here's where you've been hiding. Look, I found a caveman in his natural habitat.
Welcome, welcome. I have many rocks.
Do you have many rocks to eat?
All these rocks. Take.
I'm surprised there's no snakes in here. Straight out of a movie. And yeah, no rattlesnakes. That's a good thing. Look, somebody drew a flower. Is that ancient? Is that an ancient flower?
From pre-COVID times.
From pre-COVID times. Someone has drawn a hieroglyphic of a flower. From pre-COVID times. The hieroglyphic of an ancient flower. This is really cool. I wonder if people camp down here. Now I know the park hours are sunrise to sunset. Now this is dangerous. All right, I will say this. Watch out for these rocks right here. So yeah, don't want to stand under that. Get knocked out by rocks the size of coconuts. Yeah, booby traps. So absolutely incredible though. Look at this. Echo! The acoustics in here are great, by the way. No wind. Well, here we are in the caves of the Paint Mines. Boy, you know what? That's a scary boulder right there. It's, yeah, completely loose. That thing fell, it'd all be over. But what an incredible discovery here. Thousands of years of human history dwelling in these walls of rock. This is the boulder I was talking about. Look at that. That weighs many tons, and it's just sitting loose. Well, it's pretty tight, I guess, right there, but yeah, that's right above this space in the cave. Better look, let's take you underneath it. All right, survived to see another day.
Pass the test.
Okay, well, heading back out. Past the boulder from Raiders of the Lost Ark. As the sun sets here over the Paint Mines. Standing on top of the boulder from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah, I feel accomplished. What if this thing just started rolling backwards?
Well, you'd probably be badly injured.
All right, well, let's hike down. Look at this beautiful view of the sunset and the canyon there. Right above, right beyond the boulder. All right, we're gonna try to get up on top of the canyon. There's a lookout point way up off in the distance. That's where I'm gonna be headed next. But first I gotta get down and through. Hopefully I didn't loosen the boulder. No booby traps. All right. So long, boulder. We didn't step in the light in the cave. I think that was what saved us. All right, that's a Raiders of the Lost Ark reference. Well, let's keep moving on. Whew. Almost had a tumble there. Wow, look at the pinks now coming out of the rock at sunset. Just amazing rock formations as we head to the top of the overlook. Almost like a mini little hoodoo right here. I love that word, hoodoo. And here's the last park map. Here we are, we made it to lookout number 5, or point number 5, which is the overlook. Well, here we are. We made it to the number 5 point here on the overlook of the Paint Mines. This was absolutely phenomenal. And look at the moon out. It's almost a full moon, not quite, but just an incredible view. So peaceful here, so epic at the same time. Nature is beautiful. Wanted to say that this hike was absolutely worth it. Now, we spent a lot of time hiking the tall grass prairie portion of this. I like to take it all in whenever I travel somewhere. If you want to skip the prairie, you can. There's a parking lot actually really close to the Paint Mines themselves that you can just go straight to and explore. You don't even have to explore the prairie at all. But I like to take it all in, and that's exactly what we did. We did all of the trails that we could. Now, there are some trails that looks like they goes deeper into this canyon. We didn't quite get to that because the sun caught up with us and set, but that's okay. This was an absolutely phenomenal hike. I'm gonna take it in for a few seconds and then we gotta walk, I think, a half mile back to our parked car in the other parking lot. So, hope you enjoyed the hike. Definitely worth, again, exploring eastern Colorado. I know the Rockies are really what draws people here to the state, but eastern Colorado has a lot to it as well. Don't dismiss that. So this is Eric with the Get Me Out of Here vlog, and now it is time for me to get out of here. Thanks for watching. And here's the most epic fire ant hill here at the park. It's sitting right at the edge of the cliff into the canyon.